Hello, I'm Nicole Breeze. I'm the Chief Advocate for Children and the Director of Australian Programs and Advocacy for UNICEF Australia. I'm here today at the Pathfinders Birth Registration Sign-Up Day here in Canberra. It's been a fantastic morning. It's been so amazing to be here and be part of it. We've got a vision of an Australia where the birth of every child is registered. Most Australians think that all Australians have a birth certificate, but sadly we know that's not the case. The estimates are there are about 200,000 births in First Nations communities across Australia which aren't registered. And it's just been so inspiring this morning to see people coming in at all stages of life. We had a mum with 10 kids bring her kids through and register each and every one of those children. We've had older people without a birth certificate coming in and setting the record straight. It's been a wonderful community event. Pathfinders are doing an incredible job in working with each person and really tackling this big issue for Australia. UNICEF is the largest organisation for children around the world. We work in 190 different countries across all issues from early childhood development through to adolescent potential health and wellbeing. We know around the world the under-registration of births is a massive issue in some countries. The estimates are there are over 230 million births of children under the age of 5 unregistered. And in 2018, UNICEF around the world registered about 16 million births. So this is an issue that we care passionately about. We know that having a birth certificate, having an identity document, is a foundational passport for a child, for a young person, for an adult to access all sorts of basic rights and basic services. We were shocked to find out that here in our own country, Australia, this problem persists and there are about 200,000 births who are unregistered. So we were looking to draw on our global knowledge and our global experience of this issue and partner with an Australian organisation that was making a difference at the grassroots. We came across the National Aboriginal Birth Certificate Program led by Pathfinders, and we were really impressed at the approach that Pathfinders were taking and the impact that this was having at the community level. Over the past couple of years, Pathfinders have successfully registered 13,000 births. There's a long way to go, and we're really interested in providing our support to help that work to flourish and to act as a champion towards an Australia where the birth of every child is registered. I think this has been such a powerful day, and I think the people who've walked in through the door have found the process really smooth and really supportive. So we've met people who have struggled with their ability to find a way to register their own birth or the births of their children or their grandchildren. But the environment that's been created here is one which is culturally safe, it's one which is professional, and one which is welcoming and inclusive. Pathfinders have done an exceptional job in bringing together all of the stakeholders who are needed around the table to solve this problem. So when I first walked in, I saw some of the First Nations staff members from Pathfinders greeting people as they arrived and understanding what was the unique story of every person who walked through that door. When I moved in, I saw a table which was well set, and at that table you had professionals from births, deaths and marriages, you had a Justice of Peace, and the process has just been so professionally organised so that for people for whom, some of them, this has been an obstacle and a challenge in life for decades or more, today they've found a path through to achieving the registration of their birth and all of the benefits that flow from that.